Okay, we're going to let this run for a minute until we start going through the latest two items. Make sure you get yourself a cold one. So, just a reminder, we have single orders from China for the USA prints, 3D prints. Still have to get with me about your address, your PayPal email address, and we have customer samples to send out, prop wings and bridge sets. We've got over there in the corner, not the Mattel Creations ones, but the other ones, I'm sending out other sample stuff to reviewers in the UK, in Chicago, Ben Cazal, Midwest Model Shop for one. And there's going to be, that box on the bottom is going to the UK, the one in the middle is going to the UK, and the bigger one in the middle is going to the UK, and the one on the bottom over there is going to the UK. So we have a lot of stuff going to the UK. If you have China stuff here, if you have customer service stuff here for KA models, specifically this, this was all of the parts that were screwed up, 3D printing. If you have stuff that you're waiting for in the UK, please remind me. I have a bunch of stuff that needs to be sent out. I have it on email. I've just been busy with all of this, getting these out first. So don't forget, guys, I have replacement stuff for KA models. Get with me. All right. So that's out of the way. We have some really neat stuff. That box over there leaning up against the wall is the original swing stand from Andrew. So now we have the updated hull support light, magic scale modeling, and we have the top support platform. These are the newest releases for his stuff. And I'm going to let you guys guess at this. Nah, I'm not going to let you guess. This is stuff from Neil Woods, and he's worked really, really hard on this stuff. So we're going to open it. It has not been opened, and you guys get to see it live on camera. So hold on. All right. So this I gotta find my monitor. All right. Okay, we have the Titanic 1200 hull support set for the Magic Scale modeling lights. Now, I know when they first released this, the Magic Scale modeling and Andrew's 3D model space, they were not working together. Now they are. So, Um, there is a remote on and off switch. Remote on and off switch. You saw it here. So there's all kinds of instructions. There's a QR code. Andrew is extremely helpful, extremely friendly. I mean, this is set up for dummies. So we have bow ribs, and the parts are numbered, each bag. Stern ribs. And this is kind of a semi-clear part. Let's pull one out. Doesn't that look nice? Andrew really has gone the extra mile, or the extra nautical mile, should I say, on some of this stuff. And his work is really amazing because it gives you places to put LEDs and get your lighting nice and even. LED supports magic scale modeling, 11 pieces. These are cross members. It comes with the screws. Now these, again, the middle ribs, they fit in the hull. Now these are the speaker holders. Personally, I think that's a good idea, but for all of the sci-fi models that I have, the almost 3 foot TOS Enterprise, the original series Enterprise, and the Star Trek the motion picture, the Wrath of Khan, all of the Star Trek, the original series movies, I have almost a 3 foot refit model, and it's full high def sound, surround sound. So my suggestion is, let's help these people and hook up some sort of an audio jack conversion instead of the speakers. Help them plug it into their home theater with an audio jack. That's my suggestion. So, we're going to show that last. Circuit board holders and adapter, fixing screws. Most of the time you can glue this stuff down with some hot glue, but he has went the extra mile again and done this. Let's pull this out. Done this to where it secures it in place, keeps it protected from accidental shorts. I mean, how cool is that? And then some more rib connectors, including the screws. Let's see. It says terminators. Okay, I thought it said terminals. And then these are the covers for the LEDs. So let's show those. These will help diffuse the light, and you won't get hot spots. Look at that. Does that not work or what? Let's see if I can get this in here. Does that not look even? This is a good thing. This is a good thing. Nice job, Andrew. So let's put that away. Put this back in there. What is this? Circuit board holder and adapter. Another one. So just to keep you updated on the Magic Scale modeling, the Magic Scale modeling had one circuit board originally. Now it does have two because it has to have a remote board. If it has three, please correct me. I knew as soon as I opened this box I wasn't going to be able to get these all back in here. Again, plenty of instructions. Reach out to Andrew. If you don't have them, you're missing anything, please get with him. He'll get you set up. So this is a handy dandy little item. This is RC switch mounting and adapter, including the fixing screws. Now you don't have to plug it in and unplug it. Now you have an on and off switch. And it's remote. This should have been done from day one. But R&D takes a little bit of time. This is a nice little key fob. This is worth its weight in gold right there, people. How can you complain about that? Now you can sit across your 19-foot living room, and turn your Titanic on, turn it off. This is really sharp. I like that. And then the last piece for Andrew is going to be let's see, Titanic 1200 upgrade top support platform. It has its own instructions. If yours is missing instructions, get with Andrew. He'll help you out. So it tells you what the conversion is, or what the correction is. Everything's circled, pointed out. Everything is labeled. Look at that. How can you complain? And for you guys out there going, oh man, it costs so much. Yeah, but this is convenience. What's your time worth? This is already set up. This is all ready to go. You don't have to mess around with anything. You're gonna get one of the best looking lighting displays that there is. How can you not? Quality product made in Germany. Nice job, Andrew. He's on Facebook, Andrew 3D Model Space. Has helped out the Titanic guys a lot. Look him up. All right. So, now we're going to look at this. And you get to see it for the first time like I do. This is how it comes. I don't know, is this fiberboard? Like scale the Titanic was? No, I'm going to have to cut it open. I don't like doing that. And I would have to have the dullest blade in the neighborhood. Oh, come on. All right. So this is fiberboard, and then a cardboard top layer. Nice job. Nice job. And by the way, Midwest Model Shop on YouTube, I saw they had a new video where they reviewed some of Neil Wood's stuff. I haven't watched it yet, but make sure you tune into them. They're really great channel. Let's see, how can I do this without screwing it up? Neil, if I scratch this, can I get new ones? Just kidding. We got a few sheets here. I'm not sure how many there are. Wow. I even got the ones that have the ribbing on them. You guys are gonna have fun with this. All right. I'm not exactly sure how to do this safely. Now my knife won't click into a safe. Let's just do this from the back. I think that's only one. Yep. Oh, I see. He's got the whole thing wrapped up, not just in individual sheets. Now I see. After all that work, it's time for a beer. Alright, so here is the first sheet, and I'm gonna have to, I'm not gonna save the wrapping. There's just no way to do it. I should be wearing gloves. I really should. Because the oil on your fingers will tarnish this stuff. Alright. So, what we have here is A deck beam set sheet C. So let's lay this down and not manhandle it to death. Nice textured, really nice and textured. I don't know if you can hear that, but yeah, that's really nice. So I've been so busy, I have not had the time to look at his manuals or anything on part numbers, where they go, anything like that. But I would assume that those are handrails. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Test piece. You can test out your folding capabilities. Give you a scrap one to start off with. I think for as many newbies as we have, each sheet should have a scrap piece. What is this? Spare beams. Good deal. Nice job, Neil. Give us spares. So we got, why won't this focus? There we go. Starboard B. Look at that detail, guys. How can you not appreciate that detail? That is just cool. So what you do, I do remember the beginnings of this. What you do, let me get my blade in there. What you do is you fold these up. Oh, come on. See how it moves? You fold these up. And that's about all I remember seeing. So read the instructions and read the instructions. Go to bed, get up in the morning and read the instructions, and then read the instructions. Because you shouldn't screw this up ever. This is super nice. And let's see, what is this? Oh, the aft. Okay. Forward. Bridge beams. Hey, Neil, I have a suggestion. Get with me on Facebook Messenger. I have a suggestion on some things you should include on on the edges over here, because the main kit is missing some beams, and I think a lot of people would appreciate you including those. Let's see. Sorry for the glare. Port. Okay, let's move on to the next sheet. Boy, I'm just afraid of screwing this up. Oh my gosh, look at this. These are nice. I can't even grab it. There we go. Wow. Guys, this is why you should buy the whole set. Right here. Look at those fine lines. Oh my gosh. Let's zoom in on that. Hold on. Look at that. Wow. Even the window frames are correct. Wow. So I haven't read the instructions. And again, because I work two jobs. But these look like you turn them out. This is a super nice set. Let's see what the part numbers say on the other side. So the other side of this is Superstructure Detail Set Sheet B. Oh my God, look at this. side profile sheet B. Look at the detail on this. We used a term last night on some of the China 3D print stuff called hyper detailing. Guys, this is hyper detailing right here. You cannot do your Titanic justice without this set. Don't miss this set. Scale the Titanic was good, but this just blew it out of the water. This is hyper detailing. You want to make sure your Titanic has every rivet, you need this set. Woody's Model Works. Get a hold of Neil Woods. You need this set. So let's see if we can move this over without screwing it up. God. Neil, nice job. And what are these? B9, B11. They must be handrails because they have, no, they are cross beads. God, this is nice. I am so glad I got one. Wow. Wow. I'm blown away. And then what is this? So I'm not exactly sure what the circles are, but I got a sneaking suspicion they are for floor lights. And if you guys can't see this, let me point it out. Where is it? Oh, right here. There's that one. And then that one. Look at that. Guys, this is the stuff the size of a head of a pin or smaller. This is the kind of Titanic hyper detailing that you need to have. I can't say that enough. Super, super, super nice. And again, Woody's Model Works, group search it here on the group. Neil Woods is a nice guy. Just get with him. He has some other stuff I know coming out. And again, this is side profile sheet B. How am I gonna put this back on here without screwing it up? Neil, suggestion. In between these tissues, let's put regular cardboard so you've got something to slide off and onto. could look at this stuff all day. You should hang it on the wall. This is art right here. This is art. And this looks like only one sheet. All right. So this is forward detail set sheet A. So we have A1, A2, A4, A3. Look at the detailing. Let me zoom in a little bit better. Wow. Do we have a good group of guys or what? I mean, people that stood back and said, somebody needs to do this, and then they raise their other hand and say, I will. Wow. So this is A20. And then we got A21. So, if I remember correctly, this is the piece that was being done on Shapeways. Now you have a brass one. And then, look at all of those. Oh my gosh. No, that's not a long, long ladder. Wow. Neil, nice job, dude. There's your mailbag. Are they mailbag hangers or coal bag hangers? I forget. Wow. I'm 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 just astounded. This is just really, really good stuff. So we have one other sheet. And let's get this pulled on. Oh, there's two more sheets. Yeah, laying cardboard in here, in between these sheets, to keep them from snagging on each other, would be a really good idea. So what I'm going to do before I even move these any farther, I'm going to go get some printer paper, notebook paper, and scotch tape it on one side or the other to keep them from snagging on each other. Okay, we're going to let that sit still. open this last one. Get this one out of the way. Boy, I just can't grab that. Wow. Oh my gosh. This sheet blows that away. Just when you think, yeah. That's a term you're going to really hear a lot, especially on my group. Just when you think wrong, wait 5 minutes. And I'm really surprised. 19 months out from the release of the kit, we're still seeing new stuff. This sheet has texture on it, so it's snagging on everything. Sheet cardboard between the photo etch would help a lot. I'm just afraid of bending it. Boy, is this thin or what? If I get this out of here without bending it, I'm gonna buy myself a bottle of bourbon. All right. Neil, guys don't have fingernails. Put cardboard in between them and then cover them with tissues if you have to. But give us something to slide. Give us something to slide things on and off of. So now we have aftermarket funnel wrap. This needed to be done a long time ago. And they have a really nice texture. Not out of scale like the Pontos is, but really, really nice. So let's see if we can zoom in on this. So this is part wrap X1. That's X1, C2, and C1. So we have rivets. And then this is the upper part of the funnels. They're super accurate. Guys, I can't say this enough. Uh, we're going to start using the term hyper detailing a lot more. I've kind of refrained from using it, but not anymore. This is really, really, really nice. Nice stuff, Neil. Nice job. Neil, I want to thank you for sending me these. And we have one more sheet. Hold on a minute. Let me get this out of here. So I'm going to unwrap this sheet with both hands because it's a little flimsy. Um, Perfect example. This should have cardboard under it. That way we can run the knife under without snagging something. So I already knew about this before it came out. All of you guys that were wanting rigging, oh, and don't wad up your tissue because there's even another smaller piece in here. So we're gonna cut that out. Another example, put cardboard underneath it so it's a little bit more obvious, because that way it won't get squished. Funnel rigging. Look at the parts on this. And some of this stuff, that's the tip of my finger right there. Everything has the funnel number and the part number. How can you screw up? This is extremely well thought out. Each one is extremely obvious. How can you screw up? Neil, super nice job, bud. Super nice job. Okay, so now we're going to get to the tiny one. There is a tiny one in there. Boy, I just don't know how to get in it without cutting through something. Okay. Wow. Let's see what this is. Rigging brackets for 3D printed funnels. So if you've gotten the China stuff or the Model Monkey stuff, these should work with either one. Now, Neil Woods has the 3D printed funnels from China 3D Prints. I don't know if he has the Model Monkey ones or not, but there's your parts. Wow. So, before we go any farther, I'm going to go get some scrap cardboard, and I'm going to cut out some scrap cardboard and put underneath one side or the other on this photo etch before I screw it up. This man went to a lot of work, and I'm not gonna mess it up. So, in short, get yourself the Neil Woods stuff. I'm totally blown away. This is a lot better than the kit parts. Now we have an alternative to the KLM sheets on Pontos. This is a good start to a rigging kit. Somebody needs to come up with thread, a little bit more thicker thread, wire, what have you. Somebody needs to do that to go with this, because that's just great stuff. Be sure to look up Andrew 3D Model Space, and be sure to look up Magic Scale Modeling. Get yourself a remote. I think you're going to be happy. My only suggestion on the Magic Scale Modeling hookup along with the remote is supply an audio jack to where somebody can hook it up to an external speaker, like I do on my models, my sci-fi models. I hook it up to an audio jack auxiliary plug, and I can play my starships on surround sound through a home stereo. That's the cheap way to do it, but that's my only suggestion, and to upgrade that. Other than that, you guys are seeing this stuff as I did for the first time. I think it's great, wonderful stuff. Guys, keep up the great work. Who knows, our next new member is going to come up with, I have no idea. I know of some things that are still in the works that I can't talk about, but it gets better and better and better every week. It seems like, but at least once a month we have something else. So, guys, have a good night. Enjoy your cold one or your hot beverage. Ciao.